guys to be able to do the business with me, and two, if you don't do the business necessarily, maybe you would host something. That would be important to me because that's how I build my business. I meet people. So usually I have the script in front of me, but lucky for you, I have it memorized. But I would recommend every time you do a party, you have some kind of script. I'll pretend like I do, because you don't want people looking at you and going, "Well, they're good. Well, they're good." You want people to go, "That's what she does." It's very hard. I could do that too. That's why we can't become experts. So anyway, so my name is Miranda, for those of you guys who don't know me, but I want to tell you my story about how I got started with Arbonne. I actually went to one of these parties. I didn't even pronounce the word Arbonne right. I called it Arbonne. And my sister-in-law invited me because she needed to make extra money. She had 3 little boys at home, and my brother was a highway patrolman, and she was a stay-at-home mom. And so I went just to support her. But I felt bad because I kind of sat on the couch with my arms crossed. I was a nursing mom, a new mom, and I wanted to get in and out quickly. But as soon as they started talking about the product, you guys, I leaned in. Because I love health and wellness. I thought I was doing a good job with what I was putting on my skin, what I was putting in my body. But little did I know, I didn't understand what the products and the ingredients in America had compared to Arbonne, which are European standards. They're higher than European standards. But more than that, you guys, I went that day as a nursing mama with my baby and left at home for the first time with my husband to this Arbonne party. But I was closed off the business side. I thought, good for my sister-in-law, she needs extra money, I have a full-time job, good for her, she's always put together, she's going to be great at selling skincare and makeup, but not me. So I want you guys today to not make that mistake and really just start listening with an open heart. I didn't do that, and I almost let Arbonne slip through my fingers because I thought, good for her, never for me. But you never know. It may be a fit for you, it may not, and that's okay too, but I would love for you guys to listen about what it could be. So lean in. I'm going to talk to you about my story, a little bit about the products and the business, and I'll get you out quickly. And also, I want this to be really interactive. Most of the time, when I have only a couple here, we'd actually try the products on our hand. Sometimes we'll actually go into the bathroom and try them on our face. But today, I have some things out for you guys to try, our fizz sticks, our protein bars, the shakes that we made. But you guys can try other things before you leave too. So anyway, a little bit about my story. I was a young mom. I actually started Arbonne years ago because I needed more time and more money. But I know we all can relate to that, right? At the end of the month, our money had already run out. It didn't last as long as our month. And I remember looking at my husband and saying, we need a plan B. Because if we keep doing this, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. The crazy thing is, you guys, my husband and I felt like we had done a lot of things right in our lives. We both got our master's degree. We both were college Division I athletes. My husband was actually even on the national championship team at the University of Oklahoma. So we were known in our city. We had done well. But at the end of the day, we were dreading Sunday nights. Can anybody relate to that? And just so happy on Fridays. And I did not want to count down my life. But I knew, as I looked around, that that's what most people did, and I did it in a different way. I always said there's more to life than living day to day, the average life. I just didn't know how to get it. And I'm telling you, through Arbonne, I found it. And maybe it could be your solution too. So I jumped into Arbonne really, really scared. And I remember one of the common mistakes I made when I first started is I decided for people if they could do this or not. In fact, I'm proud of myself for inviting all of you guys today because usually I would prejudge. And that's a mistake you make in Arbonne. You think they don't need it, they won't want it, they don't need to lose weight, they don't care. And you decide for everybody else. But today I want you to decide for yourself and don't prejudge yourself. So my story is actually not typical because a lot of people start these network marketing businesses and they just do it for fun. They do it as a hobby. And people look and think, oh, those things don't work. They do work, but you have to work them. And I have worked my business. So Arbonne always wants me to say, if you want to see what's typical, you can go to earnings.arbonne.com. You can see the typical levels. There's only 4 management levels. I'm now at the top level. I'm a national vice president. I'll tell you guys what that means in a minute. But it just means I've talked to a lot of people about Arbonne. And so if you think today, like, he's not looking down at her script much, or she's really good, please know that I didn't start this way. I started bad, and you'll probably start bad too. And that's okay because you can still make it to the top if you work hard. So my story is not typical, but my story is so incredible, you guys, because I started as a struggling, working mom wanting to be home with her baby, and now we have 5 kids. We've had 18 foster kids. We've traveled the world. We've done missions. We've been able to be so active and be yes people in the world. And you guys, because of the vehicle that Arbonne has allowed us to have. And so now I'm a national vice president. That average income And I'm just sharing this with you. I would never share if I saw you at church or at the ballpark, because I know most people talk about money, but I want you guys, my intention is to help some of you guys do this business with me. But the average income at my level is $22,000 a month. Well, stop right there, because I know, like, what? I remember when I heard those averages, I'm like, a month or a year? You know, because a year I felt like that'd be pretty good as a side gig. But that's a month. Some make more, some make less. But what would that kind of income do for your family? The first level of manager is district manager. It's at $200 to $1,000 a month. Can anybody think of something they would do with an extra $2,000 to $1,000 a month that you want to share? What would you do?
Pay off debt.
Pay off debt.
Extra tumbling class.
Yes, that's that for your kids. What else?
Extra groceries.
Right?
Organic.
All organic. Yes. Double the price. Organic. Why is that? Yes. You guys, I think we can all agree that extra money is something that's good. And as you take care of your own family, then you can look out in a world that is in desperate need. Right now, actually, a lot of my friends and I are raising money for Haiti. I don't know if you guys know what's going on there, but right now, 85% of the country's been taken over by gangs. 8 out of 10 people have no clue where their next meal is coming from. And I know that's probably not typical to be talking about a different country and what's happening there, but that's the kind of friends that I have. That's the kind of community that we have, because we get our own needs are taken care of, and then we can look out in the world in desperate need and help them. So right now we're doing a race, literally as fast as we can, to raise 11 million meals for these people. It's $1 million. So we're on our way to that. So maybe some of you guys want to hear more about that later. That's part of who we are at Arbonne and what we do. But let me get right started on a little bit about our company. We've been around since 1980. This is a big deal, you guys, because how many of you guys know of network marketing companies or direct sales, and they come and they go? Like, oh, my friend did whatever, I don't even know. Or maybe you've done stuff. The typical network marketing, and not just network marketing, but business in general, it doesn't last 5 years. And then if it does last 5 years, it definitely doesn't last 10. And so it's a really, really big deal that Arbonne's been around for 44 years. We're not going anywhere. We are a strong, amazing network marketing company. We're actually the largest healthy living company inside and out around. And so I love that. And so our philosophy in Arbonne started way back before everybody cared about being green, gluten-free, dairy-free. We've been all that before it was cool to do that. In fact, when I first started Arbonne, I would be talking about our products being gluten-free and dairy-free and no mineral oil. And people were like, well, does it work or not? But don't care about that. I got more smokers and Dr. Pepper drinkers at my parties than anything else. So they don't worry about what was in the products. But I know today it's trending. It's popular. People care. Do you guys look at ingredients?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so think about Arbonne's been around before anybody cared about that, and they've still thrived. That's what we're doing today. We are thriving. We're on our way to $1 billion company. And I'm looking for people to teach and train to do this. So think about who you know that needs healthier ingredients. Protein shakes, skincare, energy drinks. We're going to be talking about some of that today. And you're going to see why this is so important. And so we don't have any junk in our products. And so in fact, how many, I'm going to let you guys guess, ingredients do you think the U.S. bans? I'm following my script right here. So how many ingredients do you think the U.S. bans? They think not on the not allowed list.
11.
You guys are smart.
11
ingredients. European standards. We were in Europe. My family traveled Europe backpacking for 3 months last year, all 7 of us. It was incredible. Another perk of being able to have a vehicle that gives you choices in your life. How many of you guys would love to do something like that?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Yes.
plan to do something like that? So in Europe, they didn't have high fructose corn syrup. They didn't have red dye. They didn't have it white. It's banned. In fact, European standards banned 1,200 ingredients. We ban 11 in America. They ban 1,200. But guess how many ingredients Arbonne bans? Over 2,000. You guys have like done your homework before you came to the party. They ban over 2,000 ingredients. Why? Because we want to be pure, safe, and beneficial. And it's not just what we ban. It's actually how we standardize and how we go about producing our products. That's the microwave that keeps doing that. So anyway, so anything you get your hands on in Arbonne, I always say it's a safe place to order, like a healthy Amazon. You guys order from Amazon? Like, what if you could go and order from Amazon, you get free shipping, get a membership so you can get a percentage off, but everything you know is healthy for your house, for your kids, for your family, for yourself. That's what Arbonne is. And so a lot of you guys are already buying things like Arbonne. It's just not as good. You're not getting a discount. It's probably not shipping right to your house, and you're definitely not making money off of it. So today I can help you do all of that. And so I'm just going to talk about a few things because I promise this is going to be short. And so 2 lines I just want to feature today. I don't even have all the products. Even when I have parties, I never bring all the products because, again, I want people to understand they don't have to buy every product in the catalog. So even if I have extra stuff, I don't pull all my stuff out. And so I'm going to talk about a line that can change your life. Does anybody ever feel tired in the morning?
Yes.
Or no, is that just me? How many of you guys are coffee drinkers, caffeine drinkers, energy drinkers, nobody?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, why do we do that? Because we're tired, we want energy. But what if I could tell you you get energy from your food? What if I told you get energy from what you're doing and you're not having to seek multiple milligrams of caffeine a day? So we do have some caffeine in a few of our products, but you don't need a lot of caffeine when you do our one because you're naturally feeling good. How awesome is that? Like the protein shake you guys tried earlier, the protein balls, all of that has things that are going to make you feel good. And so we have a program, 2 different ones I want to highlight. One, this is a new one, and it's one of my favorite things ever. And it is called the Arbonne 7-Day Fresh Start. You guys, 7 days. We can raise your hands, say I can do anything for 7 days. Okay, so have you guys heard of intermittent fasting? It's really popular. This is an intermittent fasting program. It's 16 hours of no eating and 8 hours of eating. 8 hours of eating. But we help you by just supporting. And so again, all of Arbonne's products, remember, they're pure, safe, beneficial. We're banning 2,000 ingredients, so you can trust that what you're putting in your body is really good. So there's a QR code here, so I'm not going to go into great detail to just respect your time. Some of you guys want to know every detail. Others of you, if I told you, you'd start falling asleep, so I don't want you to do that. So you can scan this QR code to figure out exactly what this program is, and I'll also help you as you get this program and start on it, because I think a lot of you guys will probably want to do that today. But this is my favorite thing ever to drink in the morning. It's Japanese matcha. How many of you guys have tried matcha?
So
now, be honest, keep your hands up if you don't like it. If you don't like it.
Yeah,
I didn't like it either. Yeah, it kind of grows on you. This is the best matcha around, guaranteed. You will love it. Hot or cold, stevia or no stevia. But this helps you stay in that fasted state for 16 hours. When you drink this, you're still in a fast because it doesn't have things that your body's having to process. Even if you got stevia, you're still in a fast. You can have 2 of these a day. It gives you some caffeine. It gives you so many nutrients to help you feel alive and awake, and it's a special formula that only Arbonne has. So you get 14 of these, and then you're going to continue to fast for 16 hours. So let's say that I didn't eat till 6, I stopped eating at 6 o'clock last night. I would drink my tea, Japanese matcha tea, until 10 a.m. the next morning, and then I can eat. And when I do eat, I'm going to take 1 of these for 7 days in a row. So there's 7 packets in there. I counted them too, because if you leave and I only have 6, I'm going to be watching you. Like literally, my friends used to take them from each other. We're like, yeah, they won't miss that. It's that good. And so you can only get this stuff in this set. So this is a golden renewal protein. It has turmeric. How many of you guys know the benefits of turmeric? It is kind of a golden spice flavor. I like to add coconut. My favorite is a little bit of unsweetened coconut milk, this, and half a banana. Maybe a little ice. Delicious. But really, there's no wrong way to drink it. But you guys, this provides 24 grams of protein, vegan protein, and it has so many things in it. I won't bore you again with the details, but for you guys that are nerds, you're going to nerd out on us. Okay, it's so good. But all you need to know is it tastes delicious, and it keeps you full. And it's a protein that is not like any other out there. In fact, you only want to have it for a short period of time because your body, it's surging your body with nutrients. The first time I had this, I literally was like, oh, it's time to eat dinner. The day went so fast, not needing a snack because of the nutrient intake. And you guys, as women in particular, we need more protein.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. Everything's about protein these days. That's why Arbonne is the best thing in town, because our protein is the best thing in town. So increasing your nutrient intake and your protein intake will help you build muscle, will help you feel full longer, will give you energy, guaranteed. Because I'm a living proof of that, you guys. And so protein is not something that's up for debate. It is so important. So you're going to do your protein, and then you're going to eat normally the rest of the day. We want you to eat as healthy as possible, but there's no true restrictions. I can give you some suggestions. So with the QR code, what you're eating, drinking water, and then at night, after your last meal, you're going to have the OmniGut probiotic. Your gut is our second brain. And you guys, if you're feeling down, depressed, moody, tired, so many things, oftentimes it's our gut. And so as we get our gut healthy, those things can subside. And so this is an awesome fresh start. People lose weight from it. people feel better from it. I'm not guaranteeing it's not necessarily a weight loss product, but here's the thing. When you get healthy, you will do what you need to do. People go, I need to lose weight. No, how about just get healthy? How about concentrate on being the best version of you, putting the right things in your body? When you do that, this is one of them, you will lose weight if you need to do. You will, your body takes care of itself. And so I am telling you 100% you're going to love this. If you don't, and if you don't love anything at Arbonne, which I've never had happen in 20 years, literally, it's a 90-day money-back guarantee on everything. So there's no risk. You can send it back. So that's our 7-day fresh start. That's something today you can order. You can get it by the end of the week, and you can start, and you will be feeling better next week. We will talk, and you will say, Miranda, you're not a liar. I feel better. I'm a better mom, better life. And you guys, it's just a little over $100. So I want you to think about what you're already buying every day. Because, you know, a little over $100, that's just about $12 a day. What are you buying? Sonic, Quick Trip, Alani News, Monsters, Starbucks. I can go on and on. We're buying stuff. You're not going to buy that. So I'm not asking you to find extra money out of your budget. I'm asking you to stop buying some things you're buying that are not serving your body and start serving your body. I'm going to tell you how to get it at a really good discount too. The next thing I want to talk about, first of all, does anybody have any questions on this?
Can you do that while you're pregnant?
Everything pregnant or nursing, they recommend that you ask your doctor. And so that's what I would say. So the next couple things that I love is our 30-day program. And I want to say the 30-day program I recommend above anything else in the world. It's that good. However, any of this you want to buy individually, you can. So I don't want you to feel like if you can't do a whole 30-day program that you can't do this. That's not true. Maybe you start with just protein. Maybe you start with, our gut health. But the 30-day program is amazing. You get a higher discount on it. But it's 30 days, you're going to get recipes, shopping lists. You're going to have access to a boards app that gives you so much information. And you're going to have me. I'm going to help coach you through this. And I've done this a lot. I'm nearly 50 years old. I've stayed in shape. I have tons of energy. When people ask why, I'm telling you it's hard. It's healthy habits every single day over a long period of time. Anybody else want to start feeling better? Yes. Today's your lucky day. I'm not kidding you guys. So protein shakes. We've got several different flavors. They're amazing. I have the basic of chocolate and vanilla. Those are my very favorite ones. 24 grams of vegan protein getting right into your body. And this is huge because most things don't have this. A healthy fat. Avocado oil that gives you a healthy fat for your brain that makes it a complete meal. So you go, I don't have time. Yes, you do. You grab a shaker cup, you put some almond milk, water, anything, whatever you want in it. Water is fine. You shake it up, you leave. You're full. You're in a good mood. You feel better. Your body does what it needs to do. You guys, $2 to $3 per serving. Anybody else eating breakfast for that cheap? Even if you're eating cereal, you're not, but stop eating cereal. Okay, so protein. We also have fiber you can add to it. It keeps you full longer. It's a soluble fiber. It's not one that you're going to run to the bathroom on. It's not insoluble. It's soluble fiber. Keeps you full longer. We need a lot more soluble fiber than we're getting. We also have a greens, and you can get it in two ways. You can get it in a tub, which my kids actually prefer. It's 36 fruits and vegetables, non-GMO. Amazing. Eat one serving for each scoop. But this is like, I think probably the #1 selling SKU in Arbonne right now. It's the viral greens drink. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you need to. And this alone, I feel like, if you decide to start a business, can launch your business. Yeah. Everybody needs, even if you just got people in your life drinking these consistently. We have a program that every month, it's called Restock Box. They don't have to get on it, but if they do, they save even more money. They get free shipping. They get a free gift. You can build a business off of this. I'm telling you. If you don't think you're good at sales, if you don't think you have time, let me show you how to get people on this Restock Box, and it can change their life. So this product, and I'm going to let you guys try it before you leave. I have some little cups you can pour out of. This is not quite as many fruits and vegetables as our tub, but it's still 16 servings, I think. 13. There we go. You guys are just so good. And it has skin elixir in it. It's a natural, helps boost the natural collagen in our skin, which we know is great for hair and nails and so many things. And then it also has a pre and probiotic and digestive enzymes. Remember the gut health we talked about, our second brain? You'll notice a pattern in Arbonne. Every product is helping us get our gut healthy. When you get your gut healthy, you get healthy. You get happy. I'm telling you guys have to trust me. You don't have to, actually don't trust me, test me. I'm serious. Like today, please get all these products and test me. Again, it's a money back guarantee. But I'm looking for people to partner with. And as you test me on these products, you're going to see why I'm so passionate about the business side of this, you guys. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for people that know there's more to life than I'm living every day today. Maybe you don't know how to get it. I didn't either. Arbonne is the way to get it. And I can partner with you. Put this in. It's a citrus flavor. It's delicious. You guys can try it in a minute. Amazing. Then you also get depending on what set you get, 1 to 2 boxes of Fizz. Oh my goodness, you guys. I grabbed the one right now that's my favorite. It's limited time. That's why it's important to order now. It's grapefruit Fizz. It doesn't even taste quite like a grapefruit. It's better than a grapefruit.
Yeah.
But these Fizz sticks, again, you only want to build a business on one product. Here's one you can build it on. How many of you guys, be honest, drinking energy drinks, know somebody that's drinking energy drinks, multiple energy drinks, coffee, Starbucks? You guys, those things are not good for our bodies. Artificial sweeteners, colors, dyes, so much caffeine. These have 55 milligrams of caffeine, less than half a cup of coffee. More energy than coffee. Not a crash. Tastes delicious. Mix them in so many different ways. I let you guys try that when you come in. I have a couple different flavors out. These are the best. If you don't love these, I'll promise you I'll help you find one that you love. We have so many flavors. You can drink up to 3 of these a day. You're not going to need to though, because you're going to be feeling so much better. Right, girls? You're going to have so much more energy. It's going to be amazing. So 1 to 2 boxes of Fizz sticks. We also have one of my another favorite products. I used to be a Starbucks queen when I would go to Target. I would go buy Starbucks. Now I get a water cup and I put a Fizz stick in it, or I get in the winter I ask for a hot water free. Thank you, Starbucks. $0. Saving money. Again, I'm not asking you to spend more money. I'm actually going to help you save money to feel better. I put a detox tea in there. If I'm feeling really froggy, I might put some stevia that I carry in my wallet. Or I carry in my purse. You guys, this is a gentle cleanse every day for your body. It helps eliminate toxins. You guys know that's a buzzword. That's in our liver, our kidneys, our colon. Our body's job is to do that, but it needs help. Every day this is great to take. We also have a nighttime one that you can get, and it's amazing to help you sleep with chamomile. So these are the products that you're going to get in your set, depending on what set you get, but you're going to get so many products. When you open it up, you're going to feel like it's Christmas morning. Like fiber, depending on what set you get, you can pick and choose different things. But it's going to help you have 2 meals a day. If your goal is weight loss, 2 meals a day through your shakes. If your goal is just maintenance, or just wanting to feel better, one shake a day and then 2 meals, along with supporting drinks and other supplements. So the 30-day program is about $10 a day, you guys. And I really want you to think, what else do I spend $10 a day on? What do other people spend $10 a day on? We can help them save money, feel better, and we can make money and change our life by sharing our bond with them. People need this. It's revolutionizing people. In fact, how many of you guys have done the 30-day program? I know some of you guys have done it over the years. Would you say, like, what was your favorite thing about it, Kyra?
Brain fog.
Yeah.
Help me not have brain fog.
Mental clarity.
Amazing. Mental clarity, yes. I know over the years.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Slept better.
Oh, sleeping better. And when you sleep better, you don't need as much energy during the day because you already have it from sleeping, right?
More energy for sure.
Yes. Who's lost some weight from it, the 30-day program? How many of your jeans fit better? How many of your mood got better? Habits, how many of you guys save money? That's what's crazy too. Anytime my whole family will get on this 30-day program, we save money because we're not going out to eat, we're not buying the groceries we usually buy. And so I'm telling you what, you need this 30-day program. Last but not least, we have so many other categories. I'm going to send you my link so you can look online, but we have skincare, we have nutrition, we've got makeup, we've got personal care. But I wanted to give you a couple of my favorite personal care products. And one of them just came out. I want you just to smell. This is one of our fanciest lines, I feel like. It is such an awesome line. It's a body care line. This is our moisturizer. Usually I have a little scoop in there. You should try it to keep it clean. So you guys can smell it right now. All of it smells great. We have several different things in this line. From our makeup line, I wanted to highlight one product, even though I have 50 I can highlight. This is our Sheer Glow Highlighter. It's kind of like a CC cream, but it has SPF in it. And it is great to put on just to have a little bit of a glow without feeling like you have heavy makeup on. Keep it in your purse. I have a very red nose all the time. I'll keep it in my purse and put it on my nose. It is so amazing. Lastly, I want to highlight our skincare. When I started using Arbonne skincare, I literally tell my husband every day, babe, feel my face. And he's like, I know when it's soft. I'm like, no, feel my face. Like, you're going to feel my face. Because that's what I got sold on. That's why I started selling Arbonne. The skincare was that good. And you guys, I had people, I have so much sun damage. So much, if somebody has sun damage, do everybody wish they would have used more sunscreen? Dry skin, oily skin, whatever. I have dry skin, my skin flakes. I had strangers going, your skin is pretty. I had people that I knew from 10 years previous going, you look younger than you used to. And I'm like, it's Arbonne!
Yeah.
And so Arbonne's the best. Here's what I was using before Arbonne. Neutrogena from Walgreens.
Yeah.
It was expensive. In fact, I did the math, pencil to paper, and I was saving double buying Arbonne.
Wow.
I could buy 2 to 1 from Neutrogena. I could buy 2 Arbonne sets versus what I was buying from Neutrogena. Why? I didn't get a discount. I didn't get paid back on it. And I was ordering it a lot more often. Arbonne is so, our skincare lasts and lasts. I would recommend maybe getting a restock box like every 3 months on our skincare, just so you can even save more money. We have several lines. I'm not going to go into them. I'll let you guys do that. We've got acne for younger kids, all kinds of things. This is my favorite line, and it is called Derm Results Advanced. I'm going to pass this around and let you guys see. It is the best cleansing balm you'll ever have. Raise your hand for my dry skin people. How many of you guys, when you're dry skin people, you wash your, you don't have any dry skin people?
No, we really don't.
Do you feel like your face is like,
It hurts.
Dry skin people are. When you wash your face with this, you're literally like, I don't even need my skin. I don't need the rest of it. Am I lying?
I can attest to that. I used it last night. It was amazing.
It is amazing. And so we have a cleansing balm. We have a toner that you'll use afterward that helps restore your pH balance. And then we have 2 different serums. These serums will make you glow, will make you confident. I'm serious. This is so amazing. We have one with less vitamin C and one with more. The more vitamin C, the better, as far as I'm concerned. But if you have sensitive skin, you'll want the less because it can make you itchy. It can make you red. It can make you want to scratch your face. So this one is better for that. But I can go back and forth. And then we have a day and night cream. Our day and night cream smell amazing. The night cream is a little bit heavier. We use these along with our eye cream, and you're going to be the most beautiful person on the planet. Not that you already are. But I'm serious, you guys. Everybody needs their skincare. Here's the big deal about Arbonne. We don't have the junk that other things have in it. We don't have the mineral oil. We don't have the animal byproducts and the things. Did you guys know your skin is the largest organ in your body? Its function is to breathe in oxygen to push out toxins. When we're slathering lotions and things on our face that aren't good and on our body can't function properly. You will notice, I'm telling you, you give me 1 week using this skincare, I dare you to take a before and after picture. You know, right? And that's why if you're on social media or if you're in person, if you will use these before and afters in our clinical trials, you will show people that Arbonne's the best. So I hope you guys today understand a little bit about why I'm passionate about Arbonne. And you can probably see that I am. After 20 years, I'm still this passionate, you guys, because one, it's products that my whole family can use. It's products that I feel good about representing. It's products that I know that other people need and they're truly life-changing. But more importantly than that, like I said at the beginning, this business is something that can give you friendships, that can give you community, that can give you extra money, a little or a lot, depending on what you want for your life. Time to do things you want to do. I want to do a lot of things, but I want to say yes to the things I want to say yes to, and guess what I want to do? Say no to what I don't want to do. Right. But in life, most people are saying yes to what they don't want to do, and they're saying no to what they do want to do. Why? Time and money hold them back. Let me help you with that. There's tax deductions, there's trips, there's so many things. Who's in charge of your success? You are. Can I guarantee your success? Nope. But I will walk along beside you. I will help you. I will help you grow. I'll show you what I've done. And I'm telling you, there's 6 countries full of people that need to hear about Arbonne. We have very little brand awareness still. If you ever want to be at the right place, the right time, with the right people, the right products, with a community of people around you that you will love and help you grow, Arbonne is it. So I want to ask you 2 questions. If you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in the next 5 years? If you do something different, you can get something different. Not different can be Arbonne. In life, I've heard that we're offering 1 to 2 things that can really change the course of our life. 2 opportunities. I don't know if this is your first or your last, but it is one of them. And it can change things for you. So today, here's what I would say. At least become a preferred client. It's $29. When you become a preferred client, you get a year of 20% off, at least off everything. Sets or more. You get free shipping when you have a 150 order. You get free gifts. You get perks. You'll have your own ID number. You log in when you want. I won't have to deliver your products, which I love. You'll love that too, because Arbonne will be more efficient than me. At least become a preferred client. 20% off everything. I'm going to give you a close sheet to show you these highlight things and what the price would be. So I'll pass those out. And then number 2, after your preferred client, you'll want to upgrade to consultant because you're going to love it so much. It's $99 to become a consultant. But if after you pay the $29, you pay that difference to $99. Or what I would do is I would just become a consultant today. It's $99. You can get your products at 35% off. You can get more, obviously, as you get more, as you get sets and things like that. But that allows you to share these products. What I'm telling you, everybody's sharing everything. I'm amazed on social media, like my fit check for the day, and I'm sharing every link. They're not getting paid off those. They're just like, we love to share. We love to see what other people are doing. In Arbonne, you share and you can make money. Not just money. The money is one of the many benefits you're going to get. my question for you, and what I think that you're going to walk out the door asking yourself today if you don't do it, or maybe even if you do, is what if it doesn't work? If it doesn't work, you're getting incredible products at a discount. If you do the business, you're going to get some tax deductions, you're going to get some friendships. That's what if it doesn't work. And you stay where you are right now in your life. If you get the products, you're actually going to do better than that because you're going to feel better. But I want to ask you guys, what if it does work? I know a lot of you guys just came to support me tonight, or your friend brought you, and I appreciate that. But I really want to get serious for a minute and say, what if this changed your life? What if half of what I said today could be true for you? You have more time, you have more money, you have more friendships, you have more opportunity to serve the world. What if it did? I want you to take that for a minute, because you guys, in life, we always are, what if it doesn't? But what if it does? And what if you put the work in? And what if you believed in yourself? And what if you betted on yourself? Betted on yourself or bet on yourself? I don't know. Either one. What if you did that? It could change your life. So again, I'm looking for people. I know I've said it a couple times. I'm looking for people that I can teach and train to do this. So if it's not you, who is it? One of the big things I love to do is introduce other people to Armand, and I love giving host rewards. So maybe you're interested in the business, but you're not sure. Host something for me. Get me in front of some of your friends. Let me go live with you on social media. If you decide to do it, then we'll link them to you. If you decide not to, I'll give you some free stuff for doing that, because I'm going to build my business. I'm going to go to the top of this business. I'm going to continue to change my family's life, and I'm looking for people that want to do the same. So thank you guys for coming. I'm going to send you my link. I'm going to actually pass out some catalogs. I'm going to give you the close sheet so you can see the different prices. Hang around. I promised you guys you'd be in and out in an hour, so I wanted to make sure to keep that promise. But I am here for a while, and so hang around, ask questions, try products. Let's talk about how Armand can work for you. Sound good?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.